Today, I'm going to talk about why therapy dogs should be more accessible to students. Imagine walking to school feeling overwhelmed with assignments, exams, and tests, and then you see a therapy dog waiting to comfort you. If something as simple as spending time with a therapy dog can reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance the well-being of students, why wouldn't you make them more available? Students can deal with these stressors every day, and what better way to relieve them? The answer lies in the comforting presence of a therapy dog. Stress, struggle, and schoolwork, therapy dogs soothe students' souls. Therapy dogs are a vital resource for reducing stress and enhancing academic performance among students. They can enhance mood, reduce stress, and boost confidence. I find this topic engaging as a student seeking ways to reduce my stress levels. Therapy dogs have always interested me since I've always loved dogs and wondered how they can benefit people. Stress can look different for everyone, and it might not even be school-related. Therapy dogs can help with stress in more ways than you think. Now that you've seen how stress affects students, let's explore why therapy dogs are a crucial solution. Stress is part of people's lives even if they want it or not. Stress can look different for everyone, whether it's about school, work, or home. Stress can affect people's mental health, which is why it is important to learn about it because someone around you could be struggling with their own mental health. You might not know someone is struggling. In fact, according to CDC, 1 in 5 adults struggle with their mental health. There are various ways schools can incorporate therapy dogs into their environment. At EMU, we have a facility dog named Tinker. While therapy dogs and facility dogs serve different purposes, they could yield the similar benefits. Therapy dogs are specifically trained to comfort and support people, while facility dogs are not necessarily trained for people's ease, but more for helping around a place like a campus. Therapy dogs and facility dogs can help students learn better since they lower stress levels, encourage people, and comfort students who may be struggling. According to the Zebra, 60% of colleges have therapy dogs, and 49% of people said that therapy dogs would improve their mental health. Mental health has become a priority in many schools. Dogs can't talk, and that may just be what someone needs. Dogs provide unconditional love and bring comfort and support. This can release oxytocin, which is a mood booster. So when petting a dog or animal, you may notice that you are in a better mood. This is oxytocin being released. Some argue that therapy dogs may not be effective for all students, but research overwhelmingly shows their positive impact. Sandra Barker and other researchers researched the impact of therapy dogs on students' well-being during exam week. The results showed that the group that visited the therapy dog had a lower stress visual. These results can explain why therapy dogs can help reduce perceived but not psychological stress. Perceived stress is how people recognize how stressed they may be. This research illustrates that when visiting a therapy dog, students become more aware of the stress they are dealing with. When people know that they have a lot of stress, they can find many outlets to relieve their stress. This is why therapy dogs in school are crucial. Robert Bird also conducted a study using 5 electronic databases to find peer-reviewed articles up to November 2022. He found 23 articles indicating that therapy dogs can help with students. He found that therapy dogs may enhance students' moods, positive emotional, social, and communication skills, confidence, and their relationship with teachers. This helps support that there can be a connection. While there are students that show that therapy dogs may not be effective on students' grades, there are still more that show that they can be a helpful resource. Just think about what you may do on a test after visiting a therapy dog. Not just tests, but also your mood and confidence. There are no negatives to visiting a therapy dog. Your mood and stress levels can impact your life in many ways. Therapy dogs can increase happiness, decrease stress and arousal, according to Trammell's research. She said that therapy dogs do improve students' happiness and lower stress. It also showed that the benefits of therapy dogs are primarily affective and not cognitive. This means that while there may not be many learning advantages to seeing a therapy dog, they are effective. Therapy dogs are just one way to help, and there are many other tools to get students help. Not everyone wants to see a therapy dog, or they may be allergic. The benefits of having a therapy dog is that you are never forced to interact with it. Imagine yourself playing or petting with a dog any day of the week. This is not something many students can do. Students may just miss their family pet, or they may not have a pet. Therapy dogs can bring a little bit of home or joy to students. With therapy dogs, everyone can have access to hang out with a dog whenever they miss home. While therapy dogs are most known for relieving stress, this perspective brings in the emotional need for therapy dogs. Imagine a therapy dog is able to just help one person a day. That is one less person going home worried or stressed. There are no disadvantages to bringing a therapy dog into schools. Imagine walking to class and being greeted by a friendly wagging tail and comforting eyes. With how mental health is affecting everyone, I think it is important to bring in all resources to help people, and that can start in schools where kids, teens, and adults go to every day. By prioritizing the mental well-being of students, schools can foster a healthier, more supportive environment with the help of therapy dogs. Schools should prioritize students' well-being just as much as academics. Introducing therapy dogs can create a nurturing, inclusive, and supportive environment where students feel safe and motivated to learn. I hope that more schools see the opportunities therapy dogs can bring and therefore should be more accessible to students. It's time to bring more therapy dogs into schools because every student deserves a reason to smile.